Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a video that I've been wanting to do for a while but just been waiting for the questions. As you can probably guess from today's title, yes, I'm doing a Q&A, and I have got some really interesting questions that I'm going to answer. And if you are wondering, I did just get my eyebrows done, and that's why I've got this stain here, because she dropped like some of the tint on my t-shirt, so that's fine. So a Q&A is actually obviously quite easy to explain, like literally question and answer. So I'm just going to get straight into the video. Oh my god, just filming this, I just hit, oh my god, that's a bit dark. I just hit 86 subscribers. Oh my god. I know that just doesn't sound a lot to you. Actually, I'll turn this back on because that's a bit weird. I know that doesn't obviously sound a lot to you, but like to me, like, that's 86 subscribers. That's 86 people. I can't believe it. If you do want to actually subscribe and make that subscriber count bigger, then the subscribe button is just down below. It takes one click. That's it. So let's actually just get into the video instead from getting distractions. So the first question I do actually have is from someone that is called Daniel, and his question was, what is your biggest goal this year for YouTube? Love the videos, keep it up. So thank you very much for saying that you love the videos. That means so much. And my biggest goal for YouTube this year is to get at least to 250 subscribers by December this year, and we're only in February right now, and it might be a little bit of a stretch, or it might be a little bit down of a stretch to you, but to me, I don't want to set my expectations too high or too low, but I've lowered them a little than what I want, so hopefully I'll be able to get there. Also, I really want to do a lot more on this channel, and I have tried my best for the past couple of weeks to upload 3 days a week, and for the last 2 weeks I've uploaded 6 videos in the last 2 weeks, which for me, I went from uploading every month to 3 times a week. That I'm proud of myself for that already, and it's only been 2 weeks. I do also want to spend quite a lot of money on this channel this year, just to benefit myself and to benefit my subscribers. I want to do a video. I meant to say a giveaway. I want to do a giveaway, like a quite a big giveaway for you lot, and but it's hard to get money for that type of thing when I've got obviously other things to buy for, and we're trying to move house as well, and obviously I'll have to buy stuff for the new house. So there is giveaways coming. You'll just have to bear with me with how much I can actually do with that. I do have this Unicorn Cosmetics account, and if you buy off it, I get a very small percentage of what you I get 5%. So it's, if something's £10, I'll get 50p of it. And I will link it down below if you do want to buy anything off there, boys or girls, it doesn't matter, obviously you do you, but if you do want to help me with all the money that I get off that, I will put into this channel. I will not spend it on me, not even a penny of it. I will put it into this channel, and I will do it for giveaways. So if you want to help me out with that, then just go and buy some of Unicorn Cosmetics to benefit yourself and me. Another question that I did get was off someone called Rosie, and she said, what subjects did you take at school? And to be quite honest, school was one of my favourite things. I know a lot of the children nowadays don't really like school. I'm sorry, but this looks... there you go. But I love school. I truly love school. It was my peak of my existence. I'm not joking. The friends I had in school were amazing. The experiences that I had in school wasn't so amazing, but my friends were the best people alive at that point when I was in school. Are the dogs okay? So I loved school. I loved the teachers. I loved a teacher, should I say. But so the end of my school year, year 11, I had a very difficult year. I was not mentally well at all, and I like struggled really badly. So like I didn't really pass my GCSEs. I got 3, but the GCSEs that I did take, which is the actual question, is I took business, health and social, RE. How many do you take? Oh, and computer science. Do you only take 4? I thought you took 5. No, I think that's all I took. So that was business studies, health and social, RE, and computer science. I didn't pass computer science. I passed RE, I passed health and social, and I passed business. They're the only 3 I passed. I didn't pass maths, I didn't pass English, and I didn't pass science. But when I went to college, I passed English and maths, and I've got 5 GCSEs. Someone also answered, am I okay? Someone also asked, are you going to vlog sometime this year? And to be quite honest, vlogging isn't really my thing. And I used to vlog on my phone, but the editing thing on my phone doesn't work. Like, it completely broke down on me. So I film on my iPad. And I can't really go around vlogging with my iPad. So probably not, unless, 1 minute. Unless I actually do get editing software on my phone that genuinely works to my standards. The same as my first question, I think. And it says goals for this year, and my goals for this year was to do with my YouTube more than anything. But I do want to work on myself a lot more. I want to better myself physically, mentally, and like I want to stabilize myself into like the person that I want to become, not what like obviously oh my god, not what like other people want me to be. I just really want to work on myself this year. I really do want to go to New York this year, but it probably won't happen, and it makes me so sad. I do want to travel a lot this year, to be quite honest, but that won't happen. My financial status isn't very good. I have like £12 in the bank. So, and I've got no one to travel with. Like, all my friends are younger than me. Like, I know that sounds weird, but like, my best friend Bethany, she's 16, Kay's 16. Like, I can't travel with 2 16-year-olds. Like, it's not, they're not adults yet, do you get me? And yes, I only have 2 friends. I don't really, but like, my closest friends, like, is Kaylee and Bethany. And that's who I'd really want to go travelling with in my life. But obviously I can't go travelling with them because they don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. They're really not old enough. And that's it. Someone asked me a question which I have never ever spoken about on this channel, ever. And it is, obviously you went to the Ariana Grande concert in Manchester. How do you feel now? And to be quite honest, it is very, very hard to feel happy when something like that happened. And some of you may not know that I even went, but I did go, and it was one of the best nights of my life, but it was one of the weirdest nights of my life. Like, I wouldn't say it was scary because I didn't know what was going on, and like, I could never explain it to anyone who wasn't there. Like, it wouldn't make sense to them. So that's how I met Bethany. I met Bethany at Ariana because I asked her if she was alright, and that's how we became friends. So if it wasn't for me asking Bethany if she was okay, I wouldn't have a friendship with her now. But I didn't care about myself that night. Like, I cared for other people's lives. Like, I did not care if I died that night if I saved one person. But the fact that I couldn't do anything to help anyone, that's what upsets me the most, because I was going on a coach back home and I couldn't have stayed and helped anyone. I couldn't have saved someone's life. Like, that's what kills me to this day. And the noise, the people screaming, I hear that daily. Every time I close my eyes, I see them running, I see them screaming, and it kills you mentally. Like, sometimes like you just need a break from it wrecking your life. By the way, I just had a coughing fit, so that's why my face is bright red. But to say like how I feel now, like, it's like the feeling of not being scared, but the feeling of like I was in a terrorist attack. Like, you know, I don't think about it daily anymore. Like, I think about obviously the lives that was lost, and but I don't sit there and think about it all the time. Like, sometimes it hits me, especially if I'm on the bus and I listen to like one of Ariana's songs, like cry. But like, what am I supposed to not do? Am I supposed to not cry? Am I supposed to not talk about it? Am I supposed to not have feelings for it? Like, I'm a human being and I'm supposed to cry. I'm supposed to be upset because that's something that's very traumatic in someone's life, and it's horrible. Like, I know people who that night saw people on the floor, so saw people genuinely dying, and for me that wasn't my case, but for them that's a whole different story, and I want to help them, and it's just, you know, like, you can't help no one because you genuinely can't. You're like, you can't help someone like mentally going through that. You're not capable to summarize it up. I do get sad quite often about it, but I try not let it control my life. And on that note, someone asked me saying, are you excited for Ariana? Because I'm going to see Ariana again in September, thanks to Bethany, so thank you, Bethany. And I am super excited. Like, I'm not, like, I am, oh, Ariana just tweeted, that's so weird. I am super excited to go and see Ariana. It's just the fact that I loved her Dangerous Woman tour, I loved the songs, I love, like, everything, and I'm just sad that I don't get to see that again, like, because I forgot most of that night because of obviously everything that happened, but I am really excited to see her. I'm excited to hear her perform her new songs and her old songs, so I'm super excited. I've only got a couple questions left, and the next one is fakest YouTubers, and I don't really want to say this because it's quite bad, because I wouldn't say it's my community, because I wouldn't say that I'm part of the community yet, because like I'm not on a mil subscribers yet, but I say the fakest YouTubers are, I don't want to say. Well, some of you might know that I don't like Saffron Barker, and I will stick by it. I don't like her. She might be a really nice person, and she might be like, I don't know, I've never met her, I can't judge her, but from the things that I've heard about her, things that I've seen, she's not a nice person. The way she treats Anna sometimes is absolutely horrendous. Like, if my friend spoke to me like that, I'd never be friends with him ever again. She thinks she's so much bigger than what she is, and she's not. She's not as powerful and as big as who, like, she thinks she actually is, and it's just like, pipe down a little. Like, please just remember who you were before you started YouTube, and if you was still like that then be humble about who you are, because you need to remember who you were or who you need to be. But with anyone else, like, I can't think of anyone right now, but there are probably people that I probably think of at like 2 o'clock in the morning and be like, oh, I wish I said them. But for right now, the person that I really don't like the most is Saffron. Sorry, Saffron, like, oh, I don't like you. And I have 2 more questions left, and this is the second to last one. It says, have you ever had an experience with ghost or paranormal? I have had experiences with like ghosts and stuff in the past, but I love that kind of stuff anyway, so I don't know if I kind of like imagine it or it actually happened, but I believe in ghosts, I believe in everything like that. Like, I've had like weird experiences, and it's like stuff like that, but for some reason I can't think of any right now. But there's loads. But you know when you like your mind's just like set on like other stuff, like it's kind of just like that. So it's just like I can't remember anything right now. I literally can't. I might go and ask Kaylee if she can remember any. because I can't. So I've just asked Kaylee, and there is one that like I was thinking of, but I didn't know whether it was paranormal or not, or ghostly like. But basically, there's like a house across from our street, and there was like a man in it, and he looked like. Have you ever watched The Conjuring, like 2, I think it is, where there's that nun? Well, it looked like that nun was in his window, but like, apparently it was him. But every time we looked, it's like he got closer to the window, or like it was so weird. I'm not even joking, right? But like it looked like it was the nun, but the nun was dead. It was weird. Then like we looked out the window and he waved. He actually like did this. And me and Kay absolutely shot ourselves. I screamed. I jumped onto Kaylee's bed. It was so weird. Like so weird. Like it wasn't even scary. It was just weird. It was just like, why is that man waving at us? Like why? Like, does he know that we were looking at him or what? It was weird. Anything else ghostly, like, the room that I'm filming in now is my mum's room, and we used to have bunk beds, and I once woke up and it looked like there was, like, a werewolf in front of me. Like, because I used to be on the top bunk, and I woke up and I turned around and it looks like there was, like, a werewolf man, like, stood in front of me, and I kind of just turned back around and then, like, then turned back around again to look at the werewolf place, and there was like no one there, and I was like, my imagination. But I can't think of any right now. Like I literally can't. Oh no, there actually is one. But basically, like, the room that we're in now, which is my room, not this room, but the one like there. We kept on hearing like knocking noises, and they kept on like coming in free, but we didn't know if it was like our neighbours like knocking on, like, because our neighbours, like my wall and the neighbour's wall like connect, so like we didn't know if it was like that or not. But I don't know if it was or not. I just heard knocking. Last question is actually, did you get bullied about having a YouTube channel? Oh no, it says, do you get bullied, not did you? Do you get bullied for having a YouTube channel? And honestly, no. But I don't go anywhere or be anywhere to be bullied for it. But I did start my YouTube channel in 2014 when I was like 13, 14ish, and I got bullied at high school then for it, but not that much. A couple of people would say to me, oh well, you've got YouTube, and I'd be like, I know, I film videos for it. And then it wouldn't bother me. Like I'd just be like, yeah, so like it's fun, I love it. And then I stopped, and then I restarted it again, and then I stopped again, and then I restarted it again. Then I stopped again, and then I restarted it again. So it's kind of just been like on and off for quite a while. That's why this year I really want to focus on it. But no one ever mentions it. Can I speak? No one ever mentions it, like, ever. Like, my parents only just kind of like knew that I restarted it again because obviously I started filming in the room, so obviously I needed to ask. But I started my YouTube channel before Kaylee did, and then she started her YouTube channel after I did, and then I just stopped and she carried on. So I just really wanted to start up mine again and just improve something that I love doing, and I love watching YouTube myself. So the answer for that is no, I don't get bullied. Plus, if you do want to start a YouTube channel and you're scared of being bullied, don't. Like, just do it. Just start a channel. Like, no one's really gonna say anything to you about your YouTube that's gonna stop you from making videos, because it's just like, you get hate all the time. Like, I get dislikes on my videos. I don't care who they are. Like, they're sat there watching my video and disliking it. Like, it's a bit weird, isn't it? If you do want to start a YouTube channel, just go for it. And if you're like worried about what videos to film, just film videos that you love to watch, because if you love to watch it, then you love doing it. But I'm really sorry to say, but that's the end of today's questions, which is quite sad. But I will be doing another one very soon. So if you want to ask me some questions down below in the comment section, I will make sure to put them in the next video that I do. So I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Like I just said, please press that subscribe button as well to make my subscriber count go higher, so it makes myself seem feel better. No, I'm only joking, but honestly, do subscribe down below because it means so much to me. Honestly, like, so much. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Bye everyone, until next time.